All right, Brakhtay Howard, Brakhtay Howard Shai, Brakhtay Howard, Brakhtay Howard Shai, Kawapalaya Howard Bachin Howard Shai, Bachin Howard Kakadash. Double honor to the elder apostle, a great military rule well, sincere tight taking the oxygen that puts in the truth, across the four corners of the earth to the bearing power of Howard Bachin Howard Shai, that the hope will elect. And salutation to the Israelite foreigner that scattered amongst the nations throughout the four corners of the earth. I believe in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the sister and family that tune into this gospel that preach around the whole world. Peace and mercy unto you. And who the world inwardly call God, his name is Yahweh. And who the world inwardly call Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. Every Hebrew Israelite that consists of these so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and those in line descending go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nations. All right, now let the article. And this pertains to the county I live here, down here in Southern California. All right, it's a KESQ.com. It's basically Channel 3 news. It's a couple of days ago that Sheriff Bianco, which is the sheriff out here in Riverside County, all right, which basically is like east of LA County, but on the other side of Orange County, all right, and then that county stretch all the way to the border of Arizona. You know what? I can give you a small depiction. County map. Got the images, all right. I don't want to do that. All right, bam. LA County to the left, the Orange County and Orange, and it's Riverside County to the right of Orange. That's the county. All right, it's the where it's situated at. That's the Arizona border, all the way to the far right where it stopped at. All right, just to give you an illustration. All right, now it's back to. That's the wrong article. It says Sheriff Bianco, Governor Newsom, the territorial department won't be bullied into enforcing order. All right. Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco released a video Friday afternoon criticizing Governor Gavin Newsom and said that the department will be blackmailed into enforcing the pending stay-at-home order. All right. I forgot how long this video is.
Hello, I'm Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco. We have all recently learned of the new regional approach to combating COVID-19 and the pending closure and stay-at-home orders from our governor. We were also told that there was a potential he would be withholding federal and state funding from counties who did not enforce the orders. Ironically, it wasn't that long ago our same governor loudly and publicly argued how wrong it was for the President of the United States to withhold federal funding from states not complying with federal laws. The dictatorial attitude toward California residents while dining in luxury, traveling, keeping his business open, and sending his kids to in-person private schools is very telling about his attitude toward California residents, his feelings about the virus, and it is extremely hypocritical. These closures and stay-at-home orders are flat out ridiculous. The metrics used for closures are unbelievably faulty and are not representative of true numbers and are disastrous for Riverside County. When the medical field is so split about this virus, it might be time to employ a little common sense. Keeping money and support from our hospitals who are struggling with...
On that, you can watch the video on your own if you want to. I'll put the link in the description box. But basically, hey, the Egyptians that against the Egyptians, all right, and that's today, American that against the American, all right? Edom, so-called white people, anybody else that walk in the ways of Egypt, all right? That enforcing these unrighteous decrees, all right? To stay at home and shut down businesses, and people ain't with it. Okay, they 10-1 vote and condemn that decree, unrighteous decree, right? Law that are or unrighteous. All right, these laws are unrighteous. Talk about wear a mask and you have to close your business down, and there's no indoor dining, and all these things. All right, unrighteous decree, which is the law, and that right grievousness, which they have prescribed, because they're hurtful. All right, these things hurt businesses. The people hurt families. People hurt. It hurt people making money. Okay, and these are things that the governor want to prescribe. All right. So that's pretty much the basis of this old article, is based on what the sheriff said out here, okay? What they say, he's a Republican, because these sheriff were voted, all right, by the resident of the county, okay? They're not having it. That's why they're gonna come down to the troop gonna have to come in, all right? Because you have the sheriff department, city official, county official that not gonna follow the orders, all right, the unrighteous decree, so they're gonna have to bring in the troops, all right, to defend the Constitution and all that, and everything out the door. Ain't no following this protocol according to this county or state, all right. This person get the Egyptian. They in 19-2, and I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor. All right. You have infighting, people fighting in the city, because not everybody agreed to the lockdown, and not everybody agreed to it being enforced. You got other people that want it to be enforced. All right. So that's gonna cause friction. That's gonna cause fighting. All right. And everyone against his neighbor. All right. Now everybody split, Republican, Democrat. Okay. These people live amongst each other. You can drive to a neighborhood, you'll see Trump flags on the same street as Biden flag. All right. They're not necessarily everybody on the same side of view, or the red and blue divide. City against cities, all right. You got that going on. You have certain states that don't want residents coming from other states, all right. And kingdom against kingdom, all right. Now you have a county could be likened as a kingdom, all right. And that county is against the state of California, all right. You got other counties in the state that are against the order of Gavin Newsom, all right. That don't want, that not gonna follow it, okay. So that's gonna happen, all right. People gonna fight and get each other, and that's gonna cause Esau to come down, all right. First, there's one more scripture. It's Matthew 12:25. And how shall I knew their thought and said unto them, every kingdom is divided against itself, right? Because the United States of America is one kingdom, but that's why it's called United States, all right? It's 55 states that are united, all right, in the country that have the federal government over them, all right. But that can be broken up, okay. So now the division among these states, division within the state, okay. So every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, all right, destroyed. And every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. So it's not going to stand. A county, state in America is not going to stand because it's all divided. Okay? That's pretty much it, you know? started a quick video on this, alright? The Egyptians, against the Egyptians. Alright, and that's why Esau gonna have to bring in the troops. Alright, the federal troop. Or the blue helmet, which is the UN troop, foreign troop, to issue these orders down, alright? So this is just the beginning of things to come. Alright, this being at this year of prophecy 2020, Esau about to come down with that great wrath, alright? Pursuant to Revelation 12 and 11. He about to come down with that great wrath. Alright, Operation Warp Speed. It's literally right around the corner. Alright, so with that, shalom.